Welcome to the Lodge. You've accessed
the Lodgecast experience.
Warning, warning, dangerous spoilers ahead. Enjoy.
Looking for some hot takes on the Lodgecast. I need phone counting library rights. I want some hot takes in my eardrums. Watch out for salad dragons. These takes are coming in hot tonight. I want some hot takes. I need your hot takes.
Hello and welcome to a hammy edition of Hot Takes. I'm your Lodge Master. With me as always is Brother Bishki.
Ham.
We got Brother Lucas in the back, y'all.
Screw your pass.
And we got Brother Justin, the people's champion, is here.
I am?
You are.
Is that confirmed?
Yes. Over and over again, I've confirmed it. I'm like, just talking to random listeners, and I'm like, listen, who's your favorite? 9 times out of 10, it's Lucas. But right after that, it's Justin. They're like, who's the like self-proclaimed everyman? I'm like, that's Justin, y'all.
Oh, the everyman. What we all strive to be.
Yes.
The Tom Hanks of the Lodge.
Aw, you guys.
The movie is Gail Daughtry and the Celebrity Sex Pass.
Correct.
That is a title. Why did they title it that? I guess they were like, we gotta put the whole plot in the title.
I would have made a pun like ham on rye, like ham on Gale or something.
You'll know what all this ham talk is about soon enough. But before we do that, Bishki, do we have any shout outs this week?
We do. We have Sister Katie.
Sister Katie.
Aw, thank you, Sister Katie.
Who made a donation to the Lodgecast. Thank you so much.
Cha-ching! Thank you so much. And this is an illustrious episode, a very prestigious movie to be celebrating you, Sister Katie.
Yeah, helped with a beer tonight.
Yes.
And which was good for the movie. And we want to thank you. And if you want to donate to the Lodgecast Venmo, we're at Movie Lodgecast on Venmo.
That's right.
Or you go to lodgecast.com and click buy us a popcorn.
And if you're literally out of money, get yourself to iTunes and leave us a 5-star review. Why not?
Please.
Why not? Why not do it?
We could cook the books. We're not going to cook them.
We've decided
beg for them.
we could buy these reviews. We could do that easily. We could set up a vicious circle of Venmo contributions straight into fake reviews pipeline.
Yeah.
But we're not going to do that.
Because we're loving light. We're pure, true of heart. So please just it'll take you less than 5 minutes. I know it feels like homework.
You can use AI.
Use ChatGPT to write us a review.
Throw some prompts in. But yeah, smash that 5-star button.
Make sure you prompt it to be 5 stars, though.
Please.
Please. We say please. We're basically going to this movie tonight because of the filmmaker David Wain touched our hearts and other parts of our bodies so many years ago with his magnum opus, Wet Hot American Summer.
4 bones.
4 bones and all of the Wet Hot American Summer. They made a prequel and a sequel, and all of it's great if you haven't entered that world before. Justin, we went to that in the theater.
Oh, man. It's one of my favorite movie memories ever.
It's 25 years ago, dog.
And I haven't laughed that hard since. When that fucking can of vegetables started talking, that was it. That was the pinnacle of cinema for
And I
me.
remember we were in college. Our famous friendship was still young and tender. You would just tell me different movies we were going to. You're like, we got to go to the Grinch because there's a Star Wars preview. And I'm like, yeah, all right. Yeah, we'll go with that. And you're like, gotta go Wet Hot American Summer. I'm like, what? Something about summer? And it blew my fucking face off. It's so good.
It's a good stoner comedy.
Oh, yeah. So David Wain gets a lifetime, like at least give a sniff to what he's putting on offer.
Well, I was fully formed with the final like puzzle piece being MTV's The State.
And the state, yes.
Yeah, like that shit like hit so hard for me. Louis, Doug, like all their sketches, and
the state is kind of underseen, under-heralded these days.
There's not a lot. It's like really, I think it was maybe 2 seasons or like 1.5 seasons, and they're special, but like there's not a lot of episodes.
But you gotta go check that out if you're a fan of 90s alt comedy skits.
Oh, it hits so hard.
It's like so good. And this movie is fucking soaked in state folk.
Yeah, there's a lot of alumnus.
It's like
making
everybody's showing up in this thing. So if none of this means anything to you, I'm so jealous of you because you have so much beautiful, nutritious comedy to just gorge yourself on.
What's the state?
Bishki!
Oh, get out of the
Just
fucking
kidding. Just kidding.
All right.
Just kidding.
Have you seen Wet Hot American Summer?
I have seen Wet Hot American
All
Summer.
right. Oh.
But you know, I haven't seen the state, but that's okay.
Yeah,
someday
it's great. We can.
I'll loan you the DVD box set.
Yeah, and again, Bishki likes TV when he can get through it easily, like when he knows that there's a finite amount.
Yeah, when there's like 2 episodes.
Yeah, yeah. I'll tell you things sometimes. And you're like, how many seasons? And I'm like, 3, and you're like, no, 3, no, can't do it. But anyway. It's discount night.
Discount night.
At the Sinister Six.
At the Sinister Six. I gotta make a fucking drop now, don't I?
The Sinister Six.
There it was. I hope it was good.
And you know it's discount night because we were just in this parking garage like recently and there was dead or
Yeah.
no one here. Come tonight. I am circling for parking.
Because it's we're in a post Odyssey release lifestyle
It was
now.
packed.
Fucking packed. There are not 1 but 2 Odyssey popcorn buckets on offer, both $70 fucking dollars.
What?
When
did they get that high?
There's an IMAX camera and a Trojan horse bucket.
Sorry, kid. You can't go to college because your dad spent all your tuition on popcorn buckets.
They're fucking pricey, man.
Jesus Christ.
I got in early with Megan 2.0 for $50.
Oh my God.
It now sits proudly on my dad's like mantle. He
Not
is,
weird at all.
He is outfitting that thing. And Lodge Stepmother has the Jaws bucket. So they're getting all this cool accoutrement to go around it to make kind of a scene.
Like a shrine?
I want to see a picture. Yeah.
It's amazing. So anyway, what the fuck were we talking about? Oh yeah, the Six.
Right. When I walked into the Six, there was some kind of issue with their website and people were complaining and the ticket scanner was like, yeah, I'm a cast member here at AMC and even I can't log into my cast member site and that's no good for me because I get discounts on food and tickets, so like if I can't have that, like why am I even working here? And I was like, wow, that's a really good response to an angry customer that's not gonna
it's not gonna move the needle.
Yeah,
but
get mad.
I love / actually hate when companies won't just call employees what they are. Like when I worked night stocking shift at Walmart, I was an associate. It's like, shut up.
A part of someone dies every time they refer to themselves as a sandwich artist.
Oh yeah, I hope that's still a thing. God. Anyway, the movie was packed and the last tickets available for us were in the face melter zone.
Get in the zone.
The face melter zone.
David Wain face melt zone.
First row.
Front row center.
Row A. At least we were center.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Isn't it amazing? Like, we've done a few face melters on this, most notably Apocalypse Now, the final cut or whatever.
Which cursed our 5-star rating.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. That was my fault.
But we were third row for that. IMAX.
The real IMAX. The 70 millimeter IMAX. That shitty walk.
It is amazing. Just, you guys, the human body. I mean, what a wild invention, right? Your eyes do adjust.
They do.
Like, when you're especially in the trailers and the fucking Amazon
that's
commercials.
bad times,
when
man.
it's just like
Bad
cut
times.
like trailers and cut like commercials. You want to die. You're like, I don't,
You start to get the bends. You're like, I'm getting the brain bubbles, dude. I got to surface.
And I'm like talking a big game. I'm like, Lodge Mistress would be out in a split second. She just Uber home, But then I sit back and I'm like, do I need to Uber home? Like, what the fuck? Do I need to zoom into this Lodgecast here? But thank God this movie wasn't like, I mean, there was action in it, but it wasn't too frenetic.
Yeah, it wasn't Paul Greengrass, like someone's fucking jerking off behind the camera.
It's also, well, I don't know that, but
yeah, nobody you don't know that.
It's a little harder in the post-film world when you can see the digitalness of it all.
Yeah.
Kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of cutaways in this too that are like shitty stock footage on purpose for a laugh.
Funny, but like
it's hard to appreciate when you're that fucking close.
Yeah.
Like it looked like a snuff film.
It's pretty funny though. Like
AI snuff.
Sounds like we're dipping a toe into the movie.
Yeah.
Before we get into it.
Fishy! What's that shot?
Okay. Big schnapps.
Oh man, why?
I don't know why.
Schnapps is the title.
Small town hairdresser. Okay.
I'm keeping that.
Small town hairdresser Gail Daughtry is engaged to her devoted high school sweetheart Tom. Her life takes a turn when a trip to a book signing leads to Tom meeting and sleeping with his celebrity pass.
Nice.
Reeling from the betrayal, Gail impulsively joins her friend Otto on a trip to Los Angeles, where a psychic convinces Gail that the only way to save her marriage is to even the scales with her own celebrity pass, Jon Hamm. Thus begins
it continues.
Thus begins an epic journey through Tinseltown as Gail and Otto join forces with a talent agency assistant, a paparazzo, and an actor, John Slattery, all in search for Hamm. Along the way, they collide with celebrities and are hunted by a group of Italian assassins as they get ever closer to finding the elusive star. Period.
Well, good night, folks.
That's
it. A wrap.
I mean, that kind of schnapps smacks of...
It sounds hilarious, doesn't it?
It smacks of whoever's writing that. The
AI is writing that.
Well,
schnapps.
the AI, but the marketing team is like, you guys don't have shit here. You need to tell people everything to try to hook them to get them in here. You know, it's not going to be concise. They're like, you got to put all your shit out on display here.
Yeah, but they forgot to include from the makers of Wet Hot American Summer.
Right? I guess they're probably like, that's a liability. That movie didn't make any money or something.
Okay.
You know? Like,
right. That was 25 years ago. You need to be fresh and new, like the YouTube kids.
It's
Did
so
role
funny.
models make money? Role models was good.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I had a bad edible experience watching role models. At
I was on
someone's house.
edibles too.
Oh man, I fell into a catatonic state, but that's for another time.
Sure.
That's
yeah.
not role models' fault.
No, it's not. It's
Oh,
not.
man.
That's on us. But this movie, it's like, have we covered a wackier movie? This is one of them. This is definitely
It's
one
of the wackier comedies. Yeah,
The Naked Gun remake.
Yeah, it kind of felt Naked Gunny a little bit, you know, like it's just
When they started killing people.
it's just anything for a joke, anything goes. And it looks like it was made for maybe $100, which I think helps the comedy. You know, like sometimes that is what you need. Like if it's too slick, dick.
Yeah, the vibe I got was like the cast making this movie reminded me of like us coming together to like order pizza. You know, like we can get pizza tonight, guys. Yeah, we're making a movie today in Hollywood. Yeah, Chateau Marmont. Yeah,
Exactly. But yeah, if you're a State fan or especially a State freak, you're going to love everything about this movie. Like everybody shows up from the State and no part is too small.
yeah. It was beautiful to see all of them. They all look great.
And the movie's kind of, I mean, it's very obviously a Wizard of Oz riff where she's just going through Hollywood trying to find Jon Hamm so she can sleep with him. And that's literally, that is it. That is the story. And halfway through, somebody is like, isn't that kind of a thin premise? And she's like, yeah, but we're this far into it. We can't stop now. So the movie knows it's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And it lets you know that it knows pretty quickly.
It's not just stupid, but it's like anachronistic. Like there's someone referenced DVDs, like Ken Marino shooting film on a camera. I'm
it
just
does
like,
feel out of time. Yeah.
What era is this?
Yeah, it feels like 2007 or something like that. Like, which it does do a flashback to, which is pretty funny.
Right. The problem too is like nowadays, maybe if you're in a time period like 2026, you don't know what's funny yet or what's like a trope about this time. And it seems like we've been getting diminishing returns about like tropes throughout the years. It's like 60s, you conjures instant images. 70s, of course. 80s, of fucking course. 90s, yeah. Get to the 2000s, it gets a little murkier.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got boy bands, you got low-rise jeans. You get to the 2010s, what's that? 2020? 2020s? What are we doing? COVID? I don't know.
We're like over halfway through the 2020s.
And what is this? What does it bring to mind? I don't know. TikTok, I guess. But like for dyed-in-the-wool sketch comedians, it's like thin broth, you know?
Very sketchy.
So they want to go back to when shit was funny.
Yeah, they're just having fun.
We got Zoey Deutch,
and she,
daughter of Leah Thompson.
I always get her confused with somebody else, but yeah, that's Leah Thompson's daughter.
How could you forget her role in The Juror #2?
Oh, she was. She was in The Rural.
Or
Juror.
no, just Juror #2. Sorry.
Yeah, I've been suspect of her. I saw her in the Linklater Breathless movie last year, and I was like, as Gene Seberg.
Okay.
And I wasn't too thrilled, but she's having fun here. And
she's having a lot of fun.
This is like a good role for her. Yeah.
Yeah, she gets to play real straight and like doe-eyed innocent.
She was smiling so hard, my cheeks hurt. Like my cheekbones like hurt just looking at it.
And her character is like very naive, but then there will be like they'll drop like really serious fucking backstory. It's like your parents' double suicide must have been hard, especially on your birthday when you found them in your bed. And she's like, yeah. There's this shit like that. Like, it's just go for broke, you know? It's like whatever they could do to paint any sort of picture on this low budget, they will do. And then do it again and again.
Yeah, and it's got a lot of good Hollywood humor in it. And just like random celebrities dropping in for cameos.
Yeah.
I thought the Italian subplot was not particularly.
Who was the Italian mafioso?
I wasn't familiar with her. Yeah,
because is she like a known Italian comedian?
Oh, she was on White Lotus, and then she's on The Paper.
Oh yeah, she's the
Office
Paper.
spin-off.
Okay, yeah,
got it.
So
she's just authentic Italian.
My eyes kept trying to make her into the Star Trek: The Next Generation lady,
Marina Sirtis.
And I'm like, I don't think Marina Sirtis is Italian, but I don't know. But you never know. As people get older, they get new faces on their old face, and you have to kind of do the math. Like, the celebrity sex pass that the husband has is Jennifer Aniston, and she's doing a book signing. And she's kind of like Nicole Kidman. She looks different, like completely different every few years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've definitely had some work done.
But she was in a good mood. She was having fun.
She was game.
Yeah,
I like seeing her not in those eye drop commercials where they artificially whiten her eyes way too much.
It's creepy, man.
It weirds me out, man.
I just saw like a headline this last week that a lot of celebrities that have gotten a lot of the filler or Botox are now like getting it out. They're having it like removed. Just because, like Simon Cowell, I think got his taken out.
Simon Cowell.
There's been like a couple people that have been just reverting or trying to go back to the before way.
Maybe that's your answer. How we're gonna suss out movies of the 2020s. It's just horrific plastic surgery.
Maybe that's it.
It's like, look, this movie was shot in 2022 because all the actresses have their buccal fat removed.
Yes, that is exactly the hallmark of our times. But speaking of the concept of celebrity sex passes, mine is so out of date that it's fucking hilarious. I mean, Lodge Mistress, I'm going to put her on blast. I'm going to put it out there. I don't think it's any secret. It's Jason motherfucking Momoa. 100%. And I'm like, you find out who her Pass is, and I'm like, okay, how am I gonna shave my eyebrow? Like, what am I gonna do to step towards that ideal?
Wear vaguely Hawaiian shirts.
I think that I can
You're
do.
on your way.
That I could do. But mine, it's so stupid. It's like people would ask me before I knew like I wanted to be a director or editor. People would be like, what do you want to do for a job when you grow up? And I'd just be like, fireman, I don't know. That's kind of what this is. I would always just be like, Demi Moore, I don't know. And now, I mean, she's still cool, so I guess that's still it.
It's not Sarah Jessica Parker.
Oh, that might have been in there somewhere.
You had that poster for the longest time.
I know. I'm seeing like an animated graph that blips into Sarah Jessica Parker and then goes back to Demi Moore. Stock question. Does anybody else have any celeb fashions they want to make?
Yeah, mine, I think I might have mentioned in the past. It was like in high school, Julia Stiles for some reason.
Interesting.
Clicked in my brain because of 10 Things I Hate About You. But then today, right now, like as an adult.
Yeah. Zoey Deutch.
Oh my God. No way. I'll go the opposite of Zoey Deutch. Jennifer Connelly.
Oh, Jennifer Connelly. Yes. Perennial favorite. Of course.
Like any era.
Yeah.
Heather Graham still looks great.
Heather Graham. Of
Roller
course.
Girl.
Classic choice. Brother Justin.
I'm with Mistress Millie, Jason Momoa all the way.
It's undeniable. I think that might be my current one too. It's undeniable.
I would swing with Momoa.
He's too powerful. He's way too powerful.
Yeah, and then afterwards you have a beer, maybe 6 beers.
Yeah.
And you just talk about it and you laugh. You're like, oh, remember when you did that thing? And I was unsure at first, and then man, you just went for it.
You made it cool.
Oh man.
Yeah. But back to Gail Daughtry's celebrity sex pass. There's a couple salad characters in this, I think. I mean, I think John Slattery is.
I guess I'm just a character.
Yeah, man, there's a scene where they introduce him and he's just punching a slam man in his garage.
It's
in a shitty part of town. It's just perfect, like perfect stupid comedy.
It's so fucking stupid, and we're there for like 10 minutes. Yeah. They just fucking ride it.
It's one of those bits where I felt dumb laughing so hard. Yeah, because there's at one point the main girl kicks him in the junk and he farts, and I'm like, oh my God, am I like Dax Shepard in Idiocracy? He kicked him in the balls and he farted. But yeah. It's fucking funny. It just works.
That's what this movie is. Like, you got to jump on this surfboard and fucking ride it, or else it's going to be troublesome for you.
It was troublesome for me.
I'll bet it was, fucking Lucas.
I didn't laugh once.
There was no laughter coming from Lucas.
I chuckled once.
I didn't hear laughter.
And that one chuckle was for Weird Al Yankovic actually trying to act angry, but like, and I could just hear David Wain being like, you got to be angrier. With Al, you got to be angrier. And he's like, I'm doing my best.
He's defending his property with a machine gun.
And Penn Jillette's just like silent, just sitting in his golf cart, drinking like an iced tea.
Yeah, you got to give a laugh for that. Yeah.
Yeah, there was nothing. And I luckily had Justin as a buffer, a Lucas buffer, because if Lucas is right next to you, Justin apparently was riding so high he didn't even notice. But if Lucas is next to you, he will cool down any sort of comedy that's going on. He will ice you, because if there's nothing coming out of Lucas, you're fucked. But on the flip side, if Lucas is smiling, if Mikey likes it and he's fucking laughing, it's contagious. It's like, holy weird shit, this movie must be really working.
I like Wet Hot American Summer. Like I like these guys. I like their humor, but
you just couldn't give into it.
It was like, even before we showed up, I was like, oh, thank Christ we're not covering this piece of shit. And you're like, hey, we gotta cover next week. And I'm like, great. It just looks awful. It's not for me. And then as soon as it started, I was like,
so you went in with your arms crossed.
I did, but it was just clunky and like just bad,
that's the charm.
And obnoxious, but not funny, but just not funny. Flat for me. It just all
like from the start.
Flat from the start. Like just like the opening scene is the Warner Brothers backlot. It's the residential street. And because I used to be a tour guide there, so I see everything.
You're having a lot of PTSD going into this.
And
it's not helping.
Frank, I mean, honestly, that might be it because like I worked on a season of Mad Men. I've dropped people off at Jennifer Aniston's residence.
Oh shit!
You know, Ham.
You're too inside.
I've read like a script that Michael Ian Black wrote like a million years ago that eventually got made that I think he might have even directed. And one of the groomsmen at the end of the movie at the wedding I worked with on a Netflix show like last year, I think.
Jesus. It was just like, Brother Lucas, this is your life.
Yeah, this was the like bonus feature trivia, I guess, sort of, not really. But yeah, I wanted to laugh, but I just, this was not connecting.
It's so
with me.
friendly though.
I'm totally fucking bearing the lead. Ken Marino, who plays the paparazzi in this.
Yeah.
I interviewed to be his director assistant on his first film that he was directing called How to Be a Latin Lover in 2017 with Eugenio Debenez. Can't remember.
Overboard guy?
Yes.
Oh, the Overboard.
And I met at his manager's office in Beverly Hills on Wilshire, and we were in a conference room. And he was looking over my resume. I just sat down. We hadn't really started it yet. We hadn't started talking. And like one of his associates or one of his like team members walks by the conference room, which are like plate glass windows you can see in.
Yeah.
And they see Ken and they pop their head in. They're like, Ken, you got a haircut. And he was like, yeah, director's cut. And I laughed too.
Yeah.
And I thought, man, I hope I get this.
You're in with these guys. You're laughing with them.
I was desperate for it. And of course, he passed on me. And then I stayed tonight to watch the credits. And I was like, who is this motherfucker's assistant? And it's like one of his children. It's like Riley Marino.
So you didn't have a chance. It's a nepotism thing.
Yeah.
But dear listener, search the globe, search the dark web. You are never going to find another podcast that's going to have this hot Ken Marino gossip. You're never going to get it anywhere else. So, Lucas, I'm sorry that it wasn't hitting for you, but I do understand that there were too many elements on screen that you were just...
I think if it's too wacky and the tone is too like anarchic, like lightweight, I just check out. It's just like, oh, this is like a YouTube video or like a bunch of college kids.
It could be
making shit together. Yeah.
It feels a little like, if you told me this was a YouTube Red series strung together with a little additional material,
right?
I'd be like, yeah, sure.
Yeah. I was shocked that Sony Pictures Classics theatrically released. I was just sitting there like the whole time going, wow, I guess
a weird combo.
We can get enough half-ass like TV celebrity names into our movie and throw in, I guess, Zoey Deutch, and we've got to go picture.
I mean, listen, you got Joe Latruglio.
Oh, he's great. I actually worked with a person who lived in the same building as Joe Latruglio in Pico Union area.
That's amazing, dude.
This was like a long time ago. It's probably like 2 decades.
I love anything that Joe Latruglio does.
He's hilarious.
I celebrate his entire catalog.
His entire catalog and his entire future catalog.
Did that scene where they were looking for her at Man's Chinese Theater, was that really like
that looked
guerrilla
real
style?
Yeah.
Because
I think
was like
they
Charles
shot that
Boyle.
on an iPhone probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a lot of hijinks around the Walk of Fame and the Chinese Theater. And they're clearly shooting a lot of it from across the street and zoomed in. Like, they did not get permits for that shit. And that's what I love about this movie. This movie is put together on a wing and a prayer. And you don't see, like, there's no comedies really coming out anymore. It's like not the top genre, y'all, let alone movies that are this, like, obviously handmade, like this is low budget stuff.
Yeah.
And I love seeing a fucking guerrilla Hollywood surreptitiously shot scene.
I do love the LA set locations because it's our home, guys. It's our home.
This is the home we chose. I think I gotta call out a Salad Dragon. This is where I think I was laughing the hardest. So they've come to the Chateau Marmont, and that's where the Haminator is staying. And they're outside his door, and they encounter his bodyguard. And his bodyguard does a great job in this. And he's basically like, you can't come in. Well, if you go find a great project for him to be in and then you pitch it to him and he accepts it, then he'll do whatever you want. But until then, you can't come in. And John Slattery puts his foot in the door and he shuts the door and it hits his foot. And he keeps trying to shut the door and he doesn't move his foot. We keep cutting to the same foot shot. And it's like...
Then throw some digi blood.
And then a little blood
A little splash of blood comes out of the foot, hits the wall. It's an amazing comedic scene. A lot of it is just editing, like the way that they repeat some of this stuff. Like when they're running down the stairs and they...
Just triple it.
They just triple it and they use the same exact sound effects where they're like on each shot. Like that shit's amazing. That just shows like they were sitting around in the editing room and they're just like, making themselves crack up. They're like, is anybody else going to think this is funny? Then one of them's like, well, Lucas won't, but maybe some other dudes will. It's just wackiness throughout. We don't need to go through the plot because it's basically...
She has sex with Jon Hamm and then they take off on a hot air balloon.
I also checked the credits to make sure they had an intimacy coordinator, and they did.
Oh, good. Yeah. Well, she's kind of fucking him the whole time.
Yeah, I was curious about that. I was like, did they have an intimacy coordinator for that?
Yeah.
Don't you kind of have to?
Yeah, I think these days.
Yeah, I guess if it's Sony Pictures Classics, you got to have it.
Yeah.
I think the Western backlot set in Santa Clarita is the same one from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah.
The Bounty Law set.
Looked like it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I've seen that place a few times.
Yeah.
I think Insane Clown Posse might have shot their film there too. But that's for another day. Let's go them Gail Daughtry Sex Pass Bones!
I can feel it in my bones.
All right. Strategery. Brother Bishke, you were first to bone.
Okay.
First to bone.
We saw this on a recommendation from a lodger. Who I won't name.
Oh.
And
Keep him out of this.
Out of spite?
no.
Protect their identity from me.
I'm assuming he liked it, and
He, huh?
oh, okay. I'm coming to this with not a lot of because I don't know the state. I haven't seen their other films other than What Hot American Summer. So, and I don't know the cast of the state really, and I was assuming a lot of them were in here.
Anybody that they like encounter and they put the tripod down for a second.
The hotel desk man, the psychic, fortune teller, the star maps guy.
Yeah.
There were a few others.
There's a lot of good other cameos that I liked, and I was with it for quite a long time. I thought it ran out of steam with the subplot of the Italian mafia, and at the Western set was kind of losing me at that point. But it's these comedies they don't make much anymore. I think back to like the Will Ferrell, like Step Brothers, Talladega Nights, just stupid comedies that you don't get anymore. And that makes me feel good to laugh like that.
Hell yeah.
At those. So I'm going to give it 2.5 bones tonight.
Very nice.
And yeah, I should seek out the state because I've heard good things.
I got you covered.
Get me those.
He got you.
Give me those DVDs.
It's going to be funnier on DVD format. For sure.
Yeah.
If you don't want to do TV, Wanderlust is also very underrated as a comedy.
Okay.
Same
That's
cast,
Aniston.
pretty much.
Yeah. Paul Rudd shows up at the end in 2 shots.
Winks at the camera.
I thought it would have been funnier if it was just one shot.
I know.
When
I
I
thought
cut back
that
to
too.
the wink. I was like, you guys just killed
It
the
should
joke,
have been one.
dude.
It should have been one. All right, Lucas, ride that wave to Wolftown.
Yeah, I just remembered Michael Showalter is another state alumnus who's like an insane director, like making actual like A-list movies. He did the Jessica Chastain, Tammy Faye movie.
Yeah, he's not in this one.
No, I thought that was interesting. Like maybe he's just too cool for school now, or he was just unavailable.
Sure.
But yeah, Gail Daughtry's and the celebrity sex pass makes being John Malkovich look like Citizen Kane. This is a wolf.
What? Oh, Jesus. It's not a wolf, people, but you got to cut Lucas.
If you're not on the wavelength,
just watch the Weird Al Yankovic cameo on YouTube,
or watch the Weird Al biopic. That's a good one.
Yeah,
both
too. All right,
screen them both.
Brother Justin, take us out of this wolf nosedive.
So, isn't being John Malkovich good though?
Yeah, it is. It's like the Citizen Kane level absurdist, like crazy ass anarchic comedy, but it's like executed straight, which is what makes it funny. It's like the naturalism of it makes it funny. But yeah, if you're just shooting some shitty cell phone footage and having AI interstitial, like establishing shots and just
AI shots fired.
Maybe they just had like an outline. Maybe there wasn't a script, even though Marino and Wang co-wrote it together. Like maybe they just riffed on all these takes or scenes because it really just feels half-assed. You know, it does not. Let me just put it this way: it does not feel like a theatrical release to me.
All right. Well, Brother Justin, continue, please.
I can't stop thinking about the Insane Clown Posse making movies. What is it, a Western?
Yeah.
Did you guys cover it? What's happening here?
No, we didn't.
Is it Danzigian quality?
I think it's maybe quietly worse.
When did this get made?
That threw me off. That's all I can think about now.
I'll do an omniscient editorial note to tell you everything you need to know, all the pertinent details, and where to stream it.
Omniscient editorial note. The Insane Clown Posse Western of which we speak is 2010's Big Money Rustlers, and it is available to stream on Tubi.
Oh boy. What a time to be alive. I'm desperate for this kind of stuff, man. I really am. Like wacky comedies. I think the main disadvantage is, and this was really amplified with us being in the front row, is that low budget comedies are shot digitally and are barely like lit.
Yeah.
Because a camera sensor can pick up whatever. So they're just like, fuck it, let's go. Yep. We have 7 days.
I loved how, by the way, just speaking of the cinematography, when they're doing the pillow talk, like post-coitus, she's like in shadow, but Hamm's curly chest hair is just lit up.
It's the subject of the shot. Yeah,
lit up for so long. Like way too long.
You take care with that.
Yeah,
making his chest hair glisten.
That's
for sure.
All those hairs are the real stars.
Yeah, that was worth whatever amount of time they spent on set that day. But I think, like, I've watched so many shitty movies made in the 70s and 80s, and there's like the quality of the film, no matter how incompetent the movies are, there's still a little something there.
Right, because they had to get an image on the film.
It just gets lost when it's digital, and I hate having things come down to that. But man, I was laughing the whole fucking time. Like, even when it lost a little steam at the end, which the overwhelming majority of every comedy ever made loses steam in the fucking third act because the story has
they gotta wrap up the fucking espionage tale or whatever that nobody cares about.
Yeah, but the movie knows you don't care because it doesn't go into any details whatsoever. But like, Zoey Deutch like saying, she's tied up. She's like, I can dislocate my ankle, and she like pops her ankle out of place. She's like, wait, that didn't help at all. And she pops it back. Like, that shit's funny. And then they all take turns punching the Wicked Witch character at the end. Fucking gold.
And then she just ground and pounds.
Yeah. So, this relentlessly stupid kind of comedy, I need to see like at least 3 of these a year.
Yes, please.
Come
on now.
For that, it gets 3 bones. Artistic merit aside, I don't care. I was laughing.
That's right. That's what it all comes down to. For every Black Phone 2, you could make 30 of these, Yeah,
what if they're pumping out comedies like they pumped out horror movies?
Why not? Come on. Like, something's going to bring it back. This ain't it. But something's going to bring it roaring back. I don't know what it's going to be. Whatever the next Adam Sandler is, when one of these broccoli heads figures out a voice and is like, "Doo-doo, I farted."
Yeah,
that's going to bring everybody back. that's not going to be good, but the other shit that it brings in with it will be good.
Well, I think
maybe
once the fog lifts off of the Trump years, people might be ready to laugh again, because everything has to be so fucking cynical now.
Right.
Like, it can't just be silly.
Right. Yeah. And that's why this movie seems like it takes place in a different time. Like, it doesn't feel like now. But that's what I love about it. I love the ramshackle nature of it. I love how shitty the B-roll of traffic is and how
it's just from the
70s.
Is.
Yeah. And the bodyguard is telling a tale of his wife getting gored at a bullfight, and they cut to like really
AI.
It's not AI.
It's AI.
It's like shitty.
Wake up, smell the AI.
It's like shitty 60s film of a bull going
that's
into an audience.
fucking AI.
No, I'm not going to call AI when it's not AI. I will call it when it is.
All right, I got news for you guys. Disney fired all the Marvel visual effects artists when they unionized, and they just use AI now. So Doomsday is going to be all AI. It's all AI now. Everything's AI. You don't think they're using AI in this $280 production? You think they're going to be digging through the free online B-roll? No, they're not.
That's the
no,
joke.
They're not.
That is precisely the joke.
We gotta prove this. We gotta find out.
Using AI would take more effort than using shitty stock.
Getting
footage.
a fucking clip off of YouTube and finding out who owns it and paying them $50. Omniscient editorial note is going to be on my side because it's fucking me, and I know what I saw.
Yeah, we were so close.
I'll find out.
Yeah, please find out. Please get to the bottom of this. I was going to give it 3, but I'm going to bump it up to 3.5 just to spite Lucas's AI bold claims here.
It's a Brother Ben bump, y'all.
But by all means, Columbo, if you find out that it's AI, I will put all your evidence out there.
I will do my due diligence tomorrow when I'm fresh.
Okay, that sounds great.
Omniscient editorial note. Of course LT didn't provide any evidence, because there is no fucking evidence, because he's just making baseless claims.
This is a funny movie, y'all.
Not really.
Bishki, do we settle a score here?
Yeah. It's going to be low as fuck.
Yeah.
Left. It's time I settle the score.
All right, Lucas, what's your guess?
I'm going to say
critics
are stupid. They're going to give it like 55%.
I'm going to say 63.
That sounds about right. 68.
Y'all low. 77.
77. Hell yeah. Critics have respect for the state.
Not too many people seeing this. 50 verified ratings.
Oh,
30%.
Barely worth even mentioning. It's going to be fans going to
fans, yeah.
80,
yeah, I mean, nobody knows about this.
84.
You also, this was, I forget what festival, maybe Tribeca. This is like the ultimate festival comedy too. It's like if you're at a festival and you're seeing all these very serious films and this movie fucking trots onto the screen, you're going to laugh 8 times harder than you normally would. I bet those screenings were amazing.
Breath of fresh air. All right. That's Gail Daughtry.
Possibly AI tainted. We will see. We'll see if there's any clues that come up. Brother Justin, it was great hearing your beautiful laughter throughout.
Thank you, Justin.
I'm out of here.
That's right.
I also, saw Michael Showalter at the Studio City Gelsons once, and he made eye contact as he was checking out, and I wanted to say that. I was like, I have to say that, but I think he gave me that look like, please don't say it, and I silently nodded.
He's like, say less, fam.
Yeah.
Any Henry Winkler encounters? Anyone?
Oh yeah, Winkler's at this. Yeah. I like that he had he's like, I have a tattoo of you, and it was a tattoo of John Travolta from Grease. Yeah. It's funny shit. That's it, y'all. Love and light and laughs.
And sex pass.
I'm supposed to have sex with you. We'll have the sex now. I'm supposed to have sex with you.
I'm getting the brain bubbles, dude. I got to surface.